Hello and welcome to Roll for Hotness, a live D&D show about 4 hot heroes and their abundance of pets, currently trying to uncover the secrets of a dangerous organization called the New Dawn. My name is Lucas Quinn and I am your DM. With me I have a band of adventurers who are ready to face the horrors of the day. Say hello, heroes.
Hi.
Hello.
And who do we have with us today?
Hi, I'm Yuki. I play Rhea, the Necromancer.
Hi, I'm Ruff. I play Riley, the bard.
Hi, I'm Javi, and I play Renegon the Paladin.
Hey, I'm Semi, and I play Venharith, the Alchemist.
Well, welcome. All right, we begin with some tense stuff happening, so let's get to a recap and see how it all shakes out. Once once the music thing decides it wants to work.
Music bot decides to actually behave.
Yeah, it's being quite funky right now.
Oh dear. It's always the music bot.
It really is, isn't it?
It's actually, I think, Discord.
What?
I mean, that doesn't surprise me either. There's a lot of bugs going on with Discord right now.
Yeah.
I believe. I have faith.
You can do a little what?
My keyboard was being weird.
Oh
It
my
turned
God.
off
That
on
would
its
do
own.
it.
It's a wireless.
That's
Well, sorry.
great.
A bout of technical difficulties here. But last episode, our heroes continued the search for Avelina Moore, aiming to stop her from getting Obsidian's anchor. They came across a door with 2 keyholes with a heavy plate of green emerald stone just above it. They took a path, dodging the roaming horrors of the night, some of which was due to Riley's developing friendship with the city. What they found down the road was a telepathic fiend mimicking as a human baby who called forth a larger fiend it called Papa after Vin was spotted. A fight took place to overcome this duo, and after some brute force and diving into the ethereal plane to find the ankle biter, our heroes came out victorious. They acquired a golden key, which they returned back to the door. Unknowingly, the party had defeated the last of the gardens. Upon unlocking the second to last keyhole, Avelina revealed herself and threatened the party in order to keep them from retaliating. However, the city had another idea. As Avelina unlocked the final keyhole, a horrifying monster pulled her and the emerald stone that had fallen into a dark abyss. After chasing them onto the other side, our heroes found Avelina and her allies engaged in battle with a great horror made from the flesh of many other horrors. And that is where we are now. So, you'll find yourselves lurking in the shadows. You watch as a battle takes place before you. At any point in what I say next, you can intervene. But until then, we will continue showing you this scene. So, you see this massive horror flings its body. You see it's a large mass of flesh and creatures in various directions that swing out to attack the skeletons and undead dogpiling onto it. You see large tentacles of the same flesh that extend from its body that knocks into the waves of the undead, knocking them away in heaps that fly out in front of you. You see Avelina's simulacrum pulls more summons from the books of the undead, which glow with a dark purple light. You see around the book a black smoke surrounds it. Give me Arcana checks.
Mhm.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh shit.
Hey,
All right, cool.
that's what we
'cause
want to see.
I'm gonna 22
Arcana's
on
like,
that.
you know, historically my best stat.
All right. Well, for all of you, you see the simulacrum is breaking apart slowly, and you notice that the pieces of its sculpture of ice slowly crack and fly away. The ability to summon this amount of creatures seems to be utilizing the magic of the simulacrum itself, tearing it piece by piece in favor of casting these mass summons. And as you notice this, you see while these undead dive bomb onto the horror, this female knight dressed in gold armor that was alongside Avelina here dashes, slicing into the arms of the horror with insanely quick movements. You see, it is almost impossible to see her movements as they leave behind a white glow where she has been. And then following this action, you see it cuts the horror's arms soon after, piece by piece. But as soon as she cuts one of its arms off, another regrows. See, they emerge faster than she can cut, and become multiple as 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8. Meanwhile, Avelina is casting spells in rapid succession. Some ice spells to try to freeze the horror, a slow spell that seems to affect it very little, as the horror does lose a bit of pace, but seems to move in quick succession. Avelina says something quickly to Siegfried, who stands close to her at the ready with his hammer. I must move in close. Guard me. You see as Avelina dashes in, preparing a chill touch. Siegfried follows, knocking one of the arms down with his hammer as it comes in for a blow. Another arm moves into Avelina, which is immediately cut down by the female knight, but a third moves in to swat at Avelina. Siegfried jumps in to take this blow, getting knocked to the ground. You see Avelina connects her hand onto the horror's torso with a chill touch. She winces in pain as she recoils back, but her touch seems to work as its arms stop regrowing. You hear Christoph speaks up. Do we need to do anything now? What's the play?
Uh,
Does it look like they're? I mean, it looks like they're doing pretty well, right?
It does, as of now.
Mhm.
So how close are they to the simulacrum? Sorry, like since they all just dashed forward.
The simulacrum's a little bit further in the back casting spells.
All right, I say we go for that thing first.
It would be good to take it out of the fight early. That
be a
is true.
good plan.
Yeah, get their army away from them.
Just for to remind me, because I know it's somewhere in my notes, but I don't know where. For the Book of the Dead, is it just only the dead can use it, or like we shouldn't touch it either, or are we okay?
I
to
think we
touch it?
shouldn't touch it, right?
From what you gather, they said that only the living can use it.
Yeah,
Well,
I just found it as you said it.
I got mage hand, so we're good.
Wait, I wrote you. Oh wait, no. Okay, now I understand what I wrote. Never mind. Yeah, only the living are able to not able to use it. So I think we can grab it. Just don't use it.
Okay.
I think even if we kick it to the floor now and pick it up later, we're okay.
I just want to
No,
make sure that we get it for Maggie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we have a bigger problem than that right now, though. We need to deal with them first.
I know. I'm trying to think of things.
Okay, so we jump for the simulacrum first. And I think our second target should be the knight in the gold armor. Just from the fast movements, I think she will be quite the
I think
problem.
we gotta take out the casters first.
Oh, it's gonna be hard
Squishy.
to take out the casters. I feel like all
Yeah.
this knight is doing is protecting her.
Yeah, well, she's not wearing armor.
She will
I
be.
feel like it'd be easier to do damage to her, maybe.
She will be severely weakened if we take her simulacrum out, though.
Well, I guess the
True.
knight can't protect Evelina from us and the horror.
But yeah, yeah, exactly. And also, I'm just thinking of the giant freaking craters that were left in the school.
The only question then is this simulacrum taking it out, is it going to stop us from defeating that horror alongside them?
Mm.
Well, yeah, that's a risk, but I also think that if we don't get that out before, at some point, we're toast from their, if they turn around to get us.
That looks lovely.
Yeah. That is huge.
That is
It is very
huge.
huge.
It's a really tight streets.
Excuse me.
Mm.
So what shall your play be? Attack now? Or wait?
I think we should go now, because they're still a little bit separated.
But if we wait, they might defeat the horror, and then we
And-
only have to deal
and then
with them.
But then they only have to deal with us. Is the
Mhm.
What does everyone else think? Let's put this to a vote. A quick one.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Kristoff. Do you count as dead?
I suppose I do, but I have no casting abilities.
All right, never mind.
Okay, well,
Well-
let's vote.
Do we have time? All right, I vote. Let's go for it.
I think we could wait a little bit more, but
All right, but okay, let's make a plan though for like as soon as we give the signal, like who's gonna run up and stuff.
what do you mean?
Like, are we all just gonna jump out like, "Rah!" or are we gonna do anything to like take advantage of the element of surprise? Like,
I assume we would be using the element of surprise to attack the simulacrum, and then once that's done, they know we are here. We only get one shot at this.
sure. I'm just trying to think if there's just any way we can like make sure they stay separated while we kill this Malcolm.
Alternatively, you guys are stealthing, so you could make stealth attacks.
This is true.
Well, if you want to keep them separated, I still have my net. That ought to keep them away from each other for a little bit.
Could we separate like this person here?
Yeah, this Malcolm.
Yeah,
'Cause I think,
this is simulacrum there.
yeah, I think getting their army away from them is probably the most critical thing if we want a shot at dealing with them.
Okay. Well, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that.
All right, so I guess as soon as it looks like maybe the tide is starting to turn a little bit against the big guy, we jump in.
Sounds like a plan.
Right, fair.
All right.
So as
Like
you
it.
guys watch, go ahead.
I was gonna say like if it looks like it's injured.
As you guys watch and wait, you see the undead are having some more space to move as the arms of this creature stop regrowing and start to come apart. You see they move, they tear, and they bite into the husk of the horror, delivering rapid damage to it. You see Siegfried comes to his feet, he lifts his hammer, and he smashes into the beast. Blood spurts onto his face as he rages his hammer again into it. The female knight dashes and tears into its center. They seem to be doing a lot of damage to it. But just as it looks like they are getting the upper hand, you see from the horror's back, a stinger of bones breaks out of it with a loud cracking sound. You see the stinger is massive, and its points are of large, sharp bones dripping with necrotic energy. You see it thrashes, moving to its targets, plummeting first into the female knights with tremendous force. You see she flies down after trying to strike into it. The second attack rams into Siegfried, piercing his armor. From his wound, you see black bile spewing out.
Yeah.
The undead the undead army continues to move onto the horror. The simulacrum has one hand on the book, and you see now, as it keeps spinning out spells, half of its body has been reduced to atoms. You see, Avelina prepares a large cone of cold and shoots it at the horror, cratering into its body with an icy whirlwind. Anything you guys would like to do yet? Now the tides have turned. The creature seems to have the advantage.
Suppose that is our chance to attack.
I think so.
We don't need to come out of stealth just yet. Those of us who can stay hidden should.
I probably might regret using a spell slot right now for this, but I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis at the 2nd level. I'm assuming we're attacking within the hour.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would
And
say so.
She's attacking it with a lot of cold, so I think she knows what she's doing.
True. Okay. We got some prep work here. You want to continue to watch?
Maybe a little longer. Maybe if
Sounds good.
maybe if one of them goes down, then maybe we jump in on their side. Actually.
You see, against this horror's second form, Siegfried managed to stand, and he bangs his hammer into the tentacle that comes to attack Avelina, moving it out of the way right before it reaches her. You see, he then moves his hammer once more and collides into the side of the horror, knocking out guts and broken pieces of its mangled flesh. You see, the female knight gets up, moves into action, jumping with quick speed to slash into the stinger, cutting off bits of bone. The stinger spins and then knocks out a row of undead. The horror immediately follows this attack with a stinger into what is left of the simulacrum. You see, right before your eyes, the simulacrum completely shatters as the book of the undead falls onto the ground. This undead horde that was in front of you, this massive army that was spawned from the book, all deanimate and fall to the ground, where they slowly turn to ash. See, Avelina casts out a finger of death immediately after her simulacrum goes down, which collides into the body of the horror. The horror rears back in pain, and the screams of all of these creatures wriggling in it, cry out in pain.
Okay, I think we should move.
Alright, well, we don't gotta deal with the simulacrum anymore.
Perfect. We can go straight for Evelina.
Actually, can I do one thing first?
Oh.
Are they looking at it
The creature, yes.
and not at
Okay.
the smoke room that fell with the book?
You saw Avelina turn back for a second and then looked up front. No reason to look back where her dead spell exists now.
All right. I want to see if I can sneakily cast Mage Hand to grab the book, bring it to us.
Give me a stealth check,
Yes.
too.
Oh, jeez.
right.
I'm gonna luck point that. Watch as it ends up being worse. All right, that's a lot better.
That's
25.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna sneakily try and grab the book with my spectral hand.
Okay. Give me a perception check as well.
All of us?
8.
Sure, you can all give a perception check
Okay.
for this.
Thank God.
Oh, dear lord.
20, not nat.
That's an 8.
The 15 and the 20, Ranagon, Rhea, you both notice that while Avelina and her two companions here are preoccupied and unable to look back to see this mage hand that comes to steal the book, you see many eyes within this horror all look and stare as it clocks this mage hand coming for the book.
Oh,
Ugh.
Might reroll 25.
Luckily, it got a nat 20 first of all.
oh
which,
Oh my
God.
god.
It has a lot of eyeballs. believe
And
it
I got a
or not.
19. I was.
But luckily, it is the furthest away, and it is a little preoccupied at this time. So, with the mage hand, you are able to grab onto the book and bring it back to you.
Anybody got a bag for this?
Yes.
I hold it delicately out, like I'm holding it like between the two mage hand
yes,
fingers.
I'll
like it's-
just open the bag of holding for you. You can slide it
Drop
in
it
there.
in.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you drop it into the bag of holding, secure on your person now.
All right, I think it's our time.
That is one problem solved, yes.
All right. Well, whose side are we hopping in on though? They don't cut their army anymore. Yeah, our action plan of go kill the simulacrum and steal the book has happened. So I don't know what we're.
Our mission here is to take Avelina down, so I think we should be against them. Push comes to shove, we can always go back and leave this aura here.
True.
Retreat is always an option.
I do agree that taking down Avelina should be our objective.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself before we go.
Okay. All right. Shield of face, holding concentration. And you guys are going to move in? Are you going to be stealthy? Or are you going to just hop into the fray?
I think we should be stealthy while we
Yes, I
have
will
it.
try to keep
Yeah,
myself.
stealth good.
Okay.
I'll try.
So you guys have some stealth actions you can take here with the scene before you. What would you like to do?
Guess we're gonna go up and gank her.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak up to her.
I would like to throw my net at. I suppose this is the golden armor.
What if I fireball at them?
Well, my net is flammable, so that
Keep
would.
them on fire?
Yes. I would want to isolate this one on the others with it. Where's my?
That is an extremely tempting fireball configuration.
It really is.
Indeed.
Yeah,
And they're not fiends.
that's
Well, I mean,
true.
Siegfried, I think, is a tiefling, but still, like.
Yeah, 20-foot cube. Are we using the actual grid or the one in the drawing?
It's pretty much the grid.
Big
Okay.
net.
It's a big net, yes.
You can just cover all of it.
Okay, perfect.
You should have her on the edge though, so that
Can still attack
The
her,
melee
then maybe
yeah.
like here. Something like this.
After the net, do we want to like try to have them restrained for a bit before we fireball, or are we gonna immediately just fireball?
If you fireball, the net
Yeah.
is destroyed, so I will keep it up for as long as I can.
Okay.
It is
Just
concentration.
let me
so-
know when to fireball.
Perfect. In the meantime, we can try to sneak some other spells onto them. But yeah, that would be my action for this.
So preparing the web.
Mm-hmm.
When do you want to release that?
I suppose as soon as everyone else would be attacking as well, since we're going in.
Sounds good.
Once that happens, surprise is out of the way. So yeah, I just have that prepared.
I was thinking about waiting a bit in case the tides turn and I need to designate them as like not kill immediately for Spirit Guardians, because I pretty much have one cast if I want of it, but it does slow, so that could help keep them from catching up too.
We could wait a bit more, but I think if we wait too long,
No, I'm just thinking about whether I cast it right now before we dive in.
right? Well, that is up to you.
I'm gonna hold off on it. Well, then I'll do it. I'll do it later. All right. I'm gonna run in there and booming blade.
Okay.
Sure. But I'm gonna wait for the paladin to go first though.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can I get
Yeah.
are there any haste spell slots left?
Yeah,
It's-
Alessandra looks. Are you ready? Is it time?
Yes, this is important. It's time.
It's my last one. Make it count.
I will.
And she casts haste on you.
Okay. Well, let's go.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative for me, and then we will play out your stealth actions in the combat.
It's fun. I've never done stealth.
Wow.
Ooh,
Whoa.
here. We really got our bad
Right.
rolls out of the way, huh?
Yeah, you
Nice,
did.
nice.
Extremely ready.
Holy hell.
Nice.
I guess we don't get to wait for the paladin to go first.
Okay, that actually works out because I can cast Shatter on them, and I don't have to worry about hitting any of you.
Oh, true.
That is good.
So, you know what? Yep.
It's iconic because Christoph got a 19, Alessandra got a 21, and Umbra got a 21.
Oh my
Yes.
god!
man.
Wow.
We are
You guys
so
are-
fucking ready.
All
I'm
fucking
jumping
ready to
these
go.
guys.
Woo!
Shatter will hit everybody, right?
Yes. 20 feet. It's like right
Shatter-
there. Okay.
Shatter's
You.
10 feet, but yeah, it'll hit. Oh gosh,
Oh.
that was the wrong button. It'll still. I checked it earlier. It still hits everybody.
Okay. Into initiative as you guys go forward. Give me your stealth actions. You're gonna do a shatter right up the front of this, Rhea?
Yeah, I'll shatter
Go ahead and
right,
roll that for
right
me.
there. Okay, roll 20. Don't fuck me now. Not
All
bad.
right.
Damn it.
For 3 of them. Okay, Avelina and this mysterious female knight fail. Siegfried passes.
That takes half damage, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And the creature should also be hit by that
Oh, okay. Let me
because it was right here.
passes.
Rude. Still half damage. It's something. Also, I think I have to
Alright.
like. I've probably scooted.
I
one
think
over
Ben and
here, so
Riley
there
have to
wasn't-
roll off.
Oh, right.
Unless you want to choose who goes first.
Oh,
What do you want? Do you want to? Why don't you go before me?
Nope.
As long as
you go. I suppose you go.
I'm going first.
Yep.
I don't want to be the first melee person to run out.
All right, I can. That's fair. I'll just use my web then.
Yeah, I prefer that to happen.
But you can do the web as surprise too if you want to.
I would like to, yeah.
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 Okay. Let's go ahead and use that web. Then they have to make
A
a
dex.
dex save.
Yeah, and then a strength
And that
to
is
break out.
all four here.
Yeah, all of them. You should hit all of them.
Wow.
I think it's a
Every-
16 save DC.
All of them but the horror fail.
Wow.
Damn. Well,
Horror breaks through. Okay. Anyone else with a surprise action that hasn't taken one? guess
I
it's
don't want to
just-
be
I mean,
out there visible.
Okay.
What?
Sounds good. Then, at the start of this combat, you see with the additional damage that has been caused here, you enter just at the time that the horror changes form once again.
oh dear.
Good.
You see the stinger from the back of the body of the horror retreats as the top of his body starts to open, mounds of flesh peeling down like a flower blossoming. From within it, you see the head and body of the horror, a purple mantis-like creature with a humanoid head which is mangled and twisted like that of the inhabitants of the city you've seen before. It has an insect-like body and big soulless eyes that all rest upon this heap of other creatures. Rhea, that is your turn.
I take it I'm holding off on fireball still, right?
Well, as soon
Up
as
to you guys.
as soon as you cast that, the
You
net
run
burns
in, we
away.
said Brandon
Yeah.
got first, so we'll put you guys out here a little bit. You can change up your strategic positioning if you prefer. Within that space there.
Just have our child up ahead.
He is melee.
Damn.
Ow.
Wait, it's really my.
Yeah,
It's your turn.
It's your turn,
You're
yeah.
up first.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay, I see. I'm just dumb. Okay, well, I guess for now, the horror didn't get in the net, right?
No, it's the only
No.
one that broke out.
Okay, I mean, it's not really gonna do much, but I'll Ray of Frost at it. Probably not, though.
Let's see what our AC is. That just hits.
Really? With a 14?
It does.
Oh, okay. Well, it takes 5 damage, but it's
5 damage.
low.
Cold. Okay. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn for now.
All right. We're not using fireball yet.
Not yet.
Not quite yet.
Okay. Armor's gonna look back to you as like, should we go in yet or wait in our position?
Why don't we see what that purple bitch does? I don't know.
It,
I'm not decisive. I can't do this.
it would be wise to see what it does before we
I
engage.
think for now, we should attack from afar
Yes.
as much as we can.
Okay. All right. So Umbra's going to hold off for now.
You know what? I I haven't cast Vicious Mockery in a while. Okay, yeah. Okay, Umbra's holding off.
Wouldn't that
Alessandra's turn. Just mockery. Alessandra is going to look. Are any of you hurt?
We just got in here.
Yeah, we just got in, but I didn't check to see if you're hurt yet.
I don't think any of us is
Fine.
quite hurt yet.
What can she do at range? She's going to Acid Splash
Perfect.
onto the back of Avelina. Avelina got a nat 20 on her dex save.
Oh, okay.
Dodges the Acid Splash
In a
without
net?
even realizing it's there. Oh, I guess it would be disadvantage, actually. She fails. Takes 6 damage. Actually, that's plus an additional 6. Oh, no, it added it. Never mind. Okay. Riley, that is your turn.
We're all pretty much seen now, right? So
Yes. Definitely now.
I'm gonna yell at the monster that it's a stanky bitch. Vicious Mockery. That should be an extra 1d4.
It just passes.
Alright, well that did nothing. So
You see some of the faces within the monster look at you and they smile.
I shrug.
Oh dear.
Avelina turns back. You idiots. We will all die here. You must focus the creature.
I think I'll just flip her off.
Vin, that's your turn.
We're not here for the creature, are we? And I'll just Caustic Brew. It's a line 30 feet long, 5 feet wide. Maybe I can get a little bit closer first. Scoot up.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, if we could just like cleave, and then we.
I think I could cleave at least like the monster and the 2 others. Yeah.
Yeah, I think our, since we're not really deciding whose side we're gonna jump on quite yet, I think just cleaving all of them
Yeah.
with AoE attacks is the way to go.
Yeah. So 27 to hit.
27 to hit. And who's that hitting?
Oh my god.
It's a 30 feet line, so it's gonna hit like the 3 of them in the front here. Not
Just not
Evelina
Evelina.
though, I think. Yeah.
Okay. 15 damage. Nice.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, your little stream of acid emanates along the floor and just slides along, hitting Siegfried, who has already become bloody. He's starting to look even weaker now. Hits into this knight and hits into the belly of the horror. Okay.
Perfect. They will keep taking acid damage if they don't scrape it off.
Move out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, scrape out of the way.
Yeah.
That's some solid damage from that spell too.
It
I know
really
it's-
is.
It's failed you on occasion.
I know.
Okay. All right. That is going to be Kristoff's turn, who is also at a range, so he is going to hold off for now. Ranagon, that is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and run up to Evelina and attack her.
Is that fireball range?
No. It should be fine.
Because you're doing the fireball over here, right?
Basically, like, yeah. If I hit it
Yeah.
straight on the horror, it'll still get Avelina, but
If you want
Don't
to
go past. Don't go past Avelina. No,
Not
don't go past Avelina. Small boy, stop
I suppose
it.
they can run along your side too, and we'll do their held
I
action.
think you should use your fireball next round, because it
Okay.
takes. I think it would take 4 rounds to burn it off completely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Okay.
a plan.
So I'm gonna attack her.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your attacks.
Oh, shit.
Oh
my God.
God.
30 to hit?
Shit. How is that
Ranagon?
possible? What?
Just gonna annihilate her.
19,
I hope-
19 roll.
Fuck.
I hope she wasn't lying
Holy
that,
shit.
you know,
Not bad. Shit.
killing her would be.
Okay. 54
Ranagon?
damage.
Finish
don't like the
Avelina
chuckle from
Amor.
Luke.
Oh shit.
Die, bitch!
Well, I'm gonna assume she doesn't even really see me because she's
Gets halberd
preoccupied.
straight through the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Halberd straight through the back as you cut her down.
Sad. Rip.
Very quickly. That's a lot of damage, and she is only but a mere spellcaster who has already been in battle today as well.
Mm-hmm.
She falls down to her feet, collapsing onto the ground. This halberd through her center. You pull it out and see from her body just a pool of blood as your enemy has fallen. See Siegfried turns back. His turn. How could you?
You've been asking for it for months.
And you're going to be dead alongside us now.
Huh. We'll see about that.
He looks back at the horror and then looks at you. If I'm to die, then I shall take you with me. And he is going to run up, attack you.
Is he still stuck in the web or no?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, what does that entail?
If she's stuck, it's a strength save. It's a strength save.
Which takes his
Okay.
action, I think, right?
I believe so. Let me just post it
I
again.
think it's more in the save. It's the action to use it or to break from it.
Yeah, it's action. Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the
16.
save is 16. Okay. He does break from it,
All right.
but it does take his turn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, everyone was in the web. All right. Larmion, the female knight's going to take her turn. She does not break out. You see her struggling to try to get free. And now it's the horror's turn. Okay. Let's see what the horror is going to do. Horror is not tied by this web. You see it crawls over them, engulfing them with some of its flesh
Ew.
Oh my god.
So odd here.
I don't like it.
as it comes to attack you all. You see from the head of this mouth, a blast comes out. 16 to hit Ranagon. Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
19 to Riley.
Me? Yeah, that hits.
It's a range.
Yeah, that hits me. Hello?
Yes. You see at the last moment before this hits you, it skirts over your head.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I look at the wall.
The thing is still moving, but you do not know what it means. It tries to redirect the blast at Alessandre, but misses slightly. Another blast comes for Vin. That is going to be 15.
Ooh, I think that hits. Yeah, that would do it. Mm-hmm. Hit me.
$28 damage.
What?
I'm gonna cutting words that damage,
Okay.
but I don't know how much this is gonna have. I'm gonna like roll a 1. A 6 less. So.
All right, that's good.
Okay, so that's 22 damage still. Maybe they had a point.
All right, top of the round, Rhea. That is your turn.
I think
Okay,
it's
well,
fireball time.
Yes. Still gonna
Fireball
like
time.
fireball.
Yep.
Back in the back here.
So I think
You
that's
know.
gonna be the fireball and then an extra 2d4 for the web burning.
There's a 1 in there. That's disgusting.
Ironically, if they're alive under there, it's body blocking this entire fireball. From Siegfried and the female knights. Okay, it fails.
69 damage.
Or it takes 29 damage, bringing it down. Okay. Umbra is going to... she never got to attack. So I'm going to use her held action to attack the horror first. And then her additional follow-up attack, which also hits.
Nice.
Let me do some math. 22. 19.
Well, see, unfortunately, I
41
can't get up there
damage.
to melee because there's a wall of people there.
I think you can
This is
scoot
like-
past us, can't you?
She does 41 damage.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh.
There's
with
my
those two
girl.
attacks. Alessandra is going to take her turn, and she is going to move into position to see what level. A second level healing word to Vin.
Thank you.
You get 8 points back.
That really
Okay.
helps.
Riley, that is your turn.
Can I move through allies?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna bop up here. And...
It can be a
bop.
rooftop too if you want to get on top of it.
Well, I can what?
It can be a rooftop if you'd like to get on top of it.
On top of the roof?
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm not sure where this arrow pointing is happening right now.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about going in here and then going here, and then I was just measuring shit. That I can go back and back here to try and get cover.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's my route. I'm bopping up there. So first I'm gonna do a bonus action to Hexblade Curse the monster. A curse hit. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it twice. Okay. And then I'm going to, I guess, Booming Blade. Oops, I forgot how I did this. 18. So,
The heads.
yeah.
That does hit.
Yeah, and then
Um,
the 7 is added to that too, so 19 damage. And then
19
I'm gonna
damage.
skedaddle. And then if
Okay.
it moves, it takes more, but I don't think it's moving.
All right.
It's here, right?
Tearing into the flesh of these other creatures that are in it as you moving blade it. Okay. Vin, that's going to be your turn.
Right. Well, I guess the poison will take its effect. I don't remember if it's on their turn. Let me just post it again. Nope, where is it?
A creature covered
Oh,
in the
yeah, right.
acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay, well, all right, we can save that for that then. I do have to keep concentration up, so I'm just gonna scoot over here. And
Okay.
no, wait, actually no. I'm actually just gonna scoot back. I really don't want to do melee right now. And I'll just try to use my crossbow. Fail miserably. That one,
You're
man.
too busy concentrating.
I guess.
Just go
God.
shooting over the top of this horror.
Oh dear.
And then that one. Okay. Kristoff is gonna go. He was holding an action too, so he's gonna take him. I'm just doing them all together. Okay. So he hits 3 times. The third is a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, little man.
For 34 damage overall as he
Holy.
tears into this creature with quick succession, his claws coming out as he tears into its flesh,
Well, okay.
getting covered in the
Not
blood and
bad.
guts. Creature. Okay. That is going to be Ranagon's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the horror.
Holy
Damn.
shit. Look at those
There's some good
rolls. I
rolls
know.
today.
Oh my
God.
god.
What is happening?
I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
I might later.
We're planning
okay,
this
we
fight
needed
for
our-
weeks.
Yeah, we needed our hero moment.
So that's 44 damage.
44
Jesus.
damage. Oh my god.
We failed
Okay.
against these
Also-
fuckers too many times, so
Yeah.
It's our vengeance.
We also have to remember there's also the upgraded halberd. Since Ven made it better.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
+1, baby.
Well, remind me not to give you any more upgrades. Okay.
And then I guess
well,
I'm gonna stay there because I don't think I should move.
No, you tear into this creature with your halberd. It's still moving and writhing along. You see on Siegfried's turn, you see him crawling out the side of the creature. His head pops up as he's trying to get out. Tentacles and writhing hands grabbing onto him as he does, but they seem to be weak as he pulls through with a successful strength check. Pulls himself up to the other side, but that does take his action. You see Lariana's turn. Let's see. You don't see her again.
Oh,
Let's see. You don't see
you
her.
don't.
You don't see her. She's either webbed up or stuck underneath this creature. The horror is going to go at the start of its turn. It takes damage. Is that what we decided for the
Yeah, with the acid.
The
acid?
poison, yeah. What was it? 2d4.
it should have applied to Siegfried too, because he was hit as well.
True. So,
It's 5 damage.
okay.
And the other night lady.
Yes.
What's her name? You
You don't
I
know
don't- you know it though, because I think you accidentally said it a few times.
it. I shouldn't
Do
be.
not perceive.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
any.
Yeah, I did. I think I did it again. Yeah. You're
You
right.
did.
Oops.
Fuck. All right.
Secrets is hard.
Yeah. Horror's gonna go. First attack onto Ranagon. That is a 27 to hit.
Fuck.
5 hits.
23 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
It's a nat 20.
On who?
I should have decided that before I rolled. So I'm going
Maybe.
to use a
I'm doing.
D8.
Wait. I'm doing silver rebarbs on that.
Okay.
Whoever it is, I don't want them getting crit by this guy with how he's rolling.
Okay, so that's a reroll. That
And
is. Yes.
Does Umbra naturally have advantage? I forget how her katana works. Or is it like?
I think
that's
if
separate
she's around her teammates or something.
Within 5 feet of an ally.
Yeah.
Okay, so she already has advantage. All right, I'll give it to Ranagon.
Okay. That is going to be a 16 on to Rhea, who dodged a nat 20 there.
God, what the fuck?
Would you still dodge that? Because I can add a 5, I think, too.
My AC is 13.
Oof. Wait,
It
let
hit
me
me for-
just check that again.
Is it 16?
Oh,
I can use my reaction for shield.
Oh yeah, never mind. It's an ability
Well,
check or saving throw. Yeah, never mind.
It missed. Right?
Okay. It misses with shield.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use shield.
Okay, perfect.
I'll do that.
Okay. This ray comes flying at you, and you dodge it, or you block it the last minute with a shield in front of you. As it flies off and collides into the building behind it. The next blast is going to come for Vin.
Great.
That is going to be a 23.
That would do it. That would definitely do it. What's the damage?
27 damage.
Okay. I am weak.
Fair. Okay. At the end of its turn, it's going to use a legendary action, finally. You see tentacle arms re-emerge from this horror very quickly, and they are going to grab onto Umbra.
Fuck, what was
We're gonna have her
Evelina? She was using something.
I should have given her advantage. No.
She fails her strength save.
No.
Takes 28 damage and is thrown into a building nearby where she is knocked prone. Oh, you know what I should check? Her HP.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, she's fine. She was full health.
What? She's up for now. Okay, Rhea, that is your turn.
Here.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly scoot over to Ven and cure wounds.
Thank you.
It's only a small one, but
Everything helps.
apparently it rolled really well. I have 9 hit points.
Onto Umbra or to Vin?
Pardon?
That was to Vin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I am less bloody now.
You are welcome. That's my turn.
All right. Umbra is going to stand up. See how much that cost of movement is going to affect her. She's not able to get up back to the creature where she is going to make an attack
Oh,
and
Oh my
fails
god,
to do so.
honey.
Jesus.
We'll
Every
throw it up.
time. Almost every time.
She
She
looked
did
like
hit
sh-
last time.
Yeah, she looked like she knocked her head pretty good. She looks absolutely woozy from this. Okay, that is going to be Riley's turn.
Alright. Cool. Okay. We're coming up here, and then I'm gonna head back here. But bopping along to do my little attack thing. This time we're gonna do green flame blade, words, and have it hop to Siegfried. Because it's within 5 feet of what it hits, and that guy's massive, so I'm gonna does that hit?
That does it.
Okay, so I haven't used this in so long that like I forget how I encoded all of this. Alright, I can get 14 for the monster and then 9 for 3.
Oh. Okay. So 9 damage to Siegfried.
Yeah.
And what? 14 for the monster?
Yeah, fire damage.
Okay. Sounds good.
So he might take half, I think, right? Because he's a tiefling.
Yeah. Thanks for that reminder. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Some NPC love here as Alessandra casts some healing onto Umbra. And Vin, that is your turn.
Great. I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
It's just, I'm still keeping that concentration up, I suppose. So yeah, I'll just try to take with my crossbow. 17.
That does hit.
Oh, great! 3 piercing damage.
Yay!
Yay!
Holy shit.
Oh dear.
Hey, knock it down a little bit at a time.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's knocking us down a big amount at time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe next turn I'll drop the poison.
I have
Right
one more
after-
fireball. It's okay.
Right after this arrow hits, you see Kristoff comes in and slashes into the creature. And Ranagon, you get to follow up with your turn.
And you have advantage on the first
Okay, so
roll.
advantage on my first one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Vanagon.
Damn. Fuck. How can you roll a 30 to hit?
Are you okay, Ranagon? Jesus Christ.
He's angry.
So angry.
Very angry.
51 damage.
This is Ranagon's show, and we're all just witnessing
It really is. We're just secondary characters.
Okay, this thing is starting to look a little bit weaker. You see Siegfried pulls himself out, and he is going to run away
Wow, coward.
Smart choice.
Fuck.
into the depths of the city.
Leaving your
Now,
friend?
Wait, hold on. Doesn't the creature get an opportunity to attack on him?
It does.
Oof. Oh,
Grab that bitch.
if he's crawling away, then probably.
You see some arms try to grab onto him. You see they do. You see it grabs two arms grab onto him.
Throw him over here! Throw him
One
over here!
pulls- It's not gonna fit. You see as they grab onto him, one grabs onto his head, the other grabs onto his legs, and they pull in different directions, causing him to rip into two. As a sea of blood escapes from his midsection, and the two pieces of him are tossed aside like nothing.
Ugh.
Okay. That's our
Well-
unnamed female knight's turn. Somewhere in the depths. And that's the horror's turn.
Great.
Okay. Horror is going to shoot a blast first at Ranagon. That's a 21.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Damn, thank you.
Another blast at Rhea,
Rude.
which is only an 11.
Oh, that doesn't hit. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Oh wow.
For what?
happening.
And a third blast at Riley.
Alright.
That is a 23.
That'll hit. Wait, yeah, even with like, it's like one more than I shield every time.
Right? That's
What?
always been my issue.
What a low roll, though, as you are spared with only
Yeah.
17
Thank
taken.
fucking God.
That's okay, and I had plus 10 health from a shield of Agathis, so. Man, one away from being every fucking time. Actually, it was 2 away, because Ty would go to it, but.
Renegon,
You know-
give me a strength save.
Strength save. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
16.
How much HP are you at?
Excuse me. I'm at 33.
Just over a certain amount. That would have been horrible.
Oh.
You are grabbed by these tentacle arms,
Oh.
and they look like they're trying to pull you like they did Siegfried, but
Oh.
instead, you are tossed just like Umbra. And you take 21 damage as you are thrown
Oof.
Wait.
Okay.
to the side here. Okay. Rhea, that is your turn.
Oh wait, sorry, I was just double checking. I can still cutting words that if it's not like, I think like, right? Even
It's
though
just
not,
damage.
like. All right, yeah, I'm gonna cutting words that damage on. All right, another 6 less.
Ooh. Okay.
Some of you
I want to
should
keep this haste.
still have
I want
some
to keep this
potions.
hasted paladin up.
Oh yeah.
Valid.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do my last fireball?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think this
Yeah.
thing's probably more important than whatever's happening
Uh-huh.
to the lady underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can deal with her later. Why is it so low? That's a lot of 2s and 1s.
It passes.
Rude. Half damage.
Half damage, Stan.
I'm depressed.
Okay. All right. That is going to go to Umbra's turn. All right. She hits it for 11 damage. Alessandre, also wanting to keep her her haste boosted friend over here up, is going to give a little additional healing. What I believe is her almost last total healing or spell slot.
Yeah.
7 more HP for you, Ranagon.
Okay.
All right, Riley, you're up.
All right. Well, I probably should have done this before, but I'll cast Spirit Guardians finally. And I'll just hang out here. So
What's your spirit guardian again?
they're magpies. Oh, the damage? I think I'm neutral, so it's radiant.
Magpies
Yeah.
fly out before you to attack this creature
Well, I think it's gonna be on its turn.
on its turn.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Then that is your turn.
Great. Dear fucking lord. Who's looking bloodiest again? Renegon was just healed, right? How's Umbra doing?
Isn't Umbra?
Umbra got hit a little bit too.
Yeah.
You should still heal her.
Yeah. We should really try to. Yeah, keep
For
our health.
once, I am completely okay.
Shit, lucky you. I'm just gonna stay back here and
that shield.
cast healing word on Umbra.
Actually, sorry. Can I change my mind and have it be a 4th level? Your card.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, 14 for Umbra. That is
Okay.
a bonus action, so I should be able to also try and shoot again. Actually, I'll try to throw one of my belly song. 17 to hit.
I won't lie, then. Finish this horror.
What?
What?
The desperate eat.
with a balisong to the core of its head.
It's just right between the eyes, or just like
Right between the
pinpointed
eyes.
precisely, and just throw it from behind the things I'm hiding.
I'm so proud.
Oh dear lord, the thing needs to go down.
This worked out
I'm gonna,
incredibly well for you.
as I'm seeing that happen, I'm gonna run as fast as I can towards that creature for when she comes out of it. If
Okay.
she's still alive.
Yes. You see this creature, blood and guts and everything, start to decompose rapidly. And then suddenly the body of the horror explodes. I need, especially Renegon running up to give
Oh
me
my
dexterity saving
God.
throws.
Wait,
Anyone that's
everyone?
within, let's say, 15-foot radius.
I'm barely in that because of the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, so everyone
Oh,
but
God.
Ben.
19 because I'm by
20.
Renegon.
I can add 5 to those if anyone needs it. Only once, but
I
can
got 20.
17.
17 damage to, I think everyone's under 18.
No?
Damn it.
Well, no.
No, with the
plus
+3, I'm 19.
Plus 3. My
Okay.
passive.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and I'm
Then
20.
yeah,
Oh, so you all make it.
then I'm also 20.
Except for your NPCs that take
Of
17
course.
damage.
No.
again I can add 5 if it helps any one of
It-
them.
No,
Oh,
sadly
This is-
not.
okay.
This is
Oof.
a this is a new turn, right? I'm trying to. I forgot who goes first.
Well,
I'm trying
I
to
think
remember.
we're still in turn
No,
order.
yeah, I know. I cutting words your damage, and I want to cutting words Umbra. So I don't know if I use my reaction because I don't know when the turn rolled over.
Well, it was
Um,
Vin's turn. So it was just after your turn, Riley.
Yeah, it didn't end yet.
Yeah, but my reaction was when it last hit its
Me.
last turn.
Yeah.
So was that the previous turn? Yeah. So I have a new reaction. It's kind of
Yes.
okay. Then I'm cutting words to damage.
Okay, sounds good.
7 less
Okay, cool.
for Umbra. And that's all of my cutting words. So
All right. So, with this creature body departed, you see lying in a heap of blood and guts is this woman. You see she's just prone right now. The web seemed to have been cleared along this creature, surprisingly. So she's laying there right now. Renegon, that is your turn.
Okay. Oh. Well, I'm gonna attack her.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
20.
Okay. You see, right before you attack, she like rolls over to look, sees you coming, and lifts up her face visor. And you know this woman. You don't know how you know this woman, but you know her. She has blonde hair, a very stern but yet gentle face in the eyes as it looks on you, kind of pleading. And right before you're about to bring your halberd up, she says, Ranagon, please don't.
Who are you?
You do not remember anything.
I don't know. You seem familiar.
I am like you. Kill me now and I will be reborn again, but there is not much time left.
Who are you? And what do you mean time lapse?
I did hear you got cursed. You don't remember a thing.
I mean, some things are coming back to me, but not really.
Help me up, please.
I guess I'll help her up.
Okay. You give her a hand up.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
25. Well, not 20.
Oh, okay. You see, she tries to drop something on the ground as she stands up. It's very bright, but you turn away just in time to avoid it blinding you. You see, right before she does this, she says, "It was nice to see you again, but we can't do this right now. Not here." She drops this, and you turn away just in time that this doesn't blind you. You look back, and you see her quickly running away.
Where was she in here? I can't see under the dude.
I can't move the dude for some reason. Oh, I got the ruler on. That's why.
Okay.
She quickly running down this way.
We're not letting her run away, are we?
Well, are we still turn order, or can we go?
Yeah, we're
No,
assuming
not
turn.
in turn order anymore.
Okay.
That's up to
Alright.
Renegon.
I'll
some
chase her, and I think I'm quicker because I have a 40 speed. And when I get here near her, the magpie start slowing her down.
I was gonna say I'm still hasted, so I can probably.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think we should all probably follow anyway, because I have a feeling we probably shouldn't stay in here.
Also, wait. So, Avelina grabbed the anchor, right?
I will
And got dragged
say,
in.
as soon as you saw this creature depart, it is laying on the ground.
The anchor.
Yes.
The anchor.
All right. While I'm running by, I want to pick it up and put it in my bag.
Okay. Sounds good. You're going to give chase.
Also, roll 20 froze. 1 second. But
Yeah, let's
Nope.
chase her.
it didn't freeze. My mouse fucked up. Oh. We're good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm chasing her.
Okay. All right. You see her extremely quick. What is your speed?
Mine.
I need you and Renegon's speed now.
Is mine like 120 right now?
120?
Well, no, isn't haste? Isn't it double?
120
normal speed?
feet?
I don't know. Hold
Well,
on.
it would be double if he's using this action to run, yeah, because dash is
No.
double.
Damn.
I believe haste is double that too.
It's double that, yeah.
Ace is kind of broken.
Well, if I'm
I can-
using my action, it's 80, and then also the magpies are still going on. So whenever she gets in that 15-yard radius, and it's for 19, then her speed gets halved while she's in that area. So
Okay.
Am I
Sounds
also
good.
allowed to shoot her with a ray of frost to slow her down?
Sure, give me an attack. You see she is moving
Not 20.
Holy
insanely quick, and you get just the perfect hit on her to slow her down. You see she's trying to do everything she can to get away, but Renegon especially is going to catch up alongside
Fine.
Riley. So Riley, your spirit guardians, your magpies are going to hit her in the back.
yeah, she's got to do a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay. You see a magpie hits her just in the back, just perfectly. She had 4 HP, and it kills her.
Can they non-lethal? Can I tell them to non-lethally hit?
I guess you can.
Magpie, show mercy.
Show mercy.
Just
All right.
knock her the fuck out.
Hits her perfectly in the back and the head and knocks her out.
All right, well, we have an unconscious woman. The magpies can continue this if you want, Ranagon.
Well, are we okay? Like, I just had felt like the building was gonna crash down or something as soon as this creature died. But I
You
guess
see the city still
Meg?
writhing, and yes, actually, as soon as you're questioning that, the city starts to rumble as
Oh
an
my God.
earthquake starts to set
Time for us to go back.
All right, grab her. We're out of here.
The city now in a fit of anger at the fall of the horror before you. And go ahead and give me a perception check.
Everyone?
Yes.
Oh,
9.
that's
19.
Not very good. Perception is what?
6.
3? 12.
All right. Then you see this giant well that I described far out in the distance, but is enormous. Bigger than the buildings themselves. Just from it, 200 feet away from you, you start to see the bodies of various fiends rising and climbing out of it. Creatures of all shapes and sizes. You see some that are winged, others with giant razor-pointed claws. Giving you yet another reason to run away. So as you guys have the Obsidian's anchor, you start to head back to the door that you came from.
Yep. As fast as we can.
I assume Ranagon is carrying a woman.
Woman A.
Yes.
Unconscious woman.
Very quickly you run to the doorway, and you see these creatures follow suit, giving chase as you push yourself back onto the other side. You see the city is back to its abandoned and desolate self as you get through the doorway, but you feel the tremors of the earth shaking continue. You see the buildings straight ahead of you start to break apart and move, breaking open themselves, creating a path through them. You don't know why, but you see a way ahead out of this square appears.
Thanks, City.
Hmm.
If this is you're doing, my friend, thank you.
As you guys run ahead, you see from behind waves of creatures give chase, trying to catch up to you. You move with speed forward in order to escape their grasp. For 5 gut-wrenching minutes, that seems to last forever. You continue until the city gives way. You see the buildings separate, and suddenly you find yourself on a dull green grassland beyond. And just as you make it past the walls and out into the field of green, the walls move back and solidify back into form. The creatures that were behind are now blocked. You see those that were flying land on the top of the wall and seem to go no further.
I'm gonna kiss my hand and touch the wall with it and be like, I'll never forget you.
One little tentacle comes out.
Oh my god! I wish you were in city and you could come with, my friend!
Not
I'm
only
gonna
do we adopt every pet possible, we
We
also
adopt
adopt living city.
God.
I think we need to figure out a way to get Riley's sanity back.
I'm not insane, this is happening, and I point to the little tentacle on my finger.
Yeah, that checks out.
I'm gonna talk to my dragon mom to see if there's anything we can do about these unfortunate circumstances, my city friend.
To the city. It taps on your hand. It, like pats you like a mom.
I'll try to visit.
There. Well, Umbra looks and says, "We made it. I suppose."
Somehow, we were extremely lucky, I feel. We got both
Kristoff.
the anchor and the book. Right?
And a woman.
And a woman.
Right,
It's
would you
one
care
that
to
we-
explain why we're keeping her alive and not killing her like the others?
Yes.
Well,
Why
Kristoff
do
needs
we
a
have
snack.
a woman?
I want to know who she is and how
Valid.
she knows me.
She knows you.
Apparently.
She's someone tied to one of our previous lives.
Or is it more like you got blackout at a bar or something and you just don't remember her?
I doubt that's what happened. Really. I don't know. Either way, maybe she can give us information about what Evelina was going to be up to after this. You know, maybe we can get some information out of her.
Yes, that would be valuable. Well, I guess we're
Well,
safe
we're
for
not-
now.
We're not in the city. Well, I wouldn't say we're safe. We're not in the city anymore. We're still in.
Safe from that, but yes, we should
Yeah.
look for a way out.
You see Kristoff, who probably can help you in that regard, is just kind of staring at the wall behind.
I know, I'll miss him too. Or her. Or them.
No, I'm not talking about your weird relationship. I'm wondering, why did the city even allow us a path out? It's very strange.
Indeed it is.
Well, you
Yes,
just
it
said my
is.
weird relationship. The city's my friend.
It didn't seem to be
Oh,
that
no.
friendly 10 minutes ago.
It
did it?
doesn't. No, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, is it maybe because we had the anchor?
Perhaps.
I think it's because we're friends. I choose to believe it's because we're friends.
I think it is because you are friends.
Thank you, Raya.
Fine. I suppose we have lived, and that itself is a blessing to be happy about.
Yes, let's not dwell on the what if.
Well, fine. We must get out of here. I can lead you back to the swampland, but it is time for us to part after then.
No, but weren't we gonna take you to parties?
I am unsure if that is wise.
Look, Kristoff, you spent so long here. You can always come back. You know, why not? I know you don't trust, like, most of humans and stuff, but we just, like, we just fought together and faced, you know, pretty insane shit like monster thing, whatever, right? So you can at least trust us a little bit. Why don't you just, you know,
Was
try it?
fun. Was fun, but the world will not favor a creature such as I.
Yeah, well, fuck the world. They don't favor a lot of creatures. I'm just saying that, and it definitely ain't favorable here.
Give me a persuasion check.
16?
I suppose it is worth a try.
Hell yeah, you're not gonna regret it. Well, you might regret it, but more in a like, oh my god, Riley's so annoying way.
Hmm. Yeah.
I'll try not to be annoying, but you know, I am annoying, but I still make friends, and I pointedly look at the city.
As
No,
long
anyway.
as it's not as weird as that relationship, I'm sure I can trust the other ones you have made. And I know the world is cruel, but perhaps not all of it. Fine.
There's a few good things.
Let's return back to my home then, and I must grab a few things. Are
Lead
you
the
all
way.
ready to go?
Yes, lead the way.
All right. Well, you all head out along the grassland, heading into the forest beyond.
Can we take a quick little break before we keep going? because I really need
That sounds good.
to go to the bathroom.
Pee.
Okay.
I need to pee and take my meds.
Yeah. All
We
right.
will be right back, my friends.
5 minutes. Let's go.
And we are back
Yeah.
after a nice, fun battle. You guys have made it out into the wilderness now, the forest, and as you do, you find that creatures hang about as always, but Kristoff goes back into keeping ear abouts around the surroundings and helping you guide along the path with his knowledge of it. And eventually you find you make back to his home. He looks and he says, "All right, wait here." And he goes inside.
Actually, Kristoff, before you go in there, what if we have a sleepover?
Yes, would we be allowed to rest?
Here?
Please.
I guess we could set up a tiny hut outside.
I don't know if that is wise. Do you know anything about that book you just picked up?
You know, some
A little.
things.
A little.
Well,
So you think?
I would say it has a pull to my kind.
Oh,
Hmm.
Like a moth to a flame, I believe is the saying.
oh, so you're saying we should skedaddle?
That probably would be the best move. Because I can feel it pulling and it wants any undead creature to open it up.
All right. All right. We'll wait here if you want to pack up. Then.
you, you hear Lars speaks up. I really want to fucking get to the book.
All right. Yeah.
No.
I
I can
forgot
feel
you're
it.
here.
It's like a desire, a sweet
No.
release, a cure for
No.
the suffering of being
Nope.
dead.
No. Where is he?
He pops out of someone's bag. I don't know.
He's
I'm just
not
gonna
in my
slowly.
He's
bag.
hiding
I'm
all
just
the
gonna
time.
slowly shove him back into the bag.
Ow! Ow! All right, push him down. That is a weak creature you have there.
For now.
You know.
It is but a minute sting to me at best, but those without a good brain would not think that.
Ooh, burn Lars.
You just hear mumbling from inside whatever bag. But if you need a short rest, we could probably wait a minute. But we must be on our guard.
We did lose a lot of health. I think a quick break would not hurt. While you pack your
Oh.
things.
That sounds fair. Please keep an eye out on the surrounding woodlands. We don't know what might approach.
I'll still tiny hut.
Okay.
For the short rest.
All right. He goes inside. Someone roll me an encounter check.
Fuck. I guess I can do it, but I don't know my rules.
You want me to do it?
If you want to, go ahead.
16.
Okay.
I'm rolling
goes-
a d20, right? I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
He goes and packs his things. Go ahead and roll your short rest hit dice as the hour goes by unobtrued.
Thank God.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We've
That
now
was a
used like
combination.
all of our hit dice, huh?
All of them. Was a long day.
Brutal. Yes.
Hold on, I need to figure out how many slots I can get back.
I don't get any spell slots back, right?
No. Neither
Okay.
you or I do.
I just get my one
Yeah, the warlock one.
spell slot. Yeah, my one little one.
You get spell slots, Rhea? All right, cool.
Oh, okay, cool. So I could have just clicked that and it would have done that for me. That's fine. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I was like, what
Next
level
time.
am I? I don't know.
Next time.
I'll get back. Get back one of those. Oops. And
You're a little fireball master shopping for fireballs.
you know what? When you say it like that, maybe I'll just use it to get 2 of those. I think.
Valid.
You're looking at
Oh
Shadow
no,
like,
wait, sorry, I'm
I
looking
like
at
this one, but I do like this one. Look
I
at
think
that
I
good
can only get.
fireball.
I think I can only get one of those back. Actually,
Oh.
that's. I think that's like. I'm confused. It's a 3rd level spell, so I assume I use 3 of those
Yeah,
points.
so then
Yeah.
you can get
back.
a
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one,
Level 1
There we go.
spell.
right?
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Okay. Oops.
Math.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Well, you see
Nah.
Christoph having some time, waits the hour for you to rest. He comes out of his home. And he turns back, looks at his wood cottage, and stands there for a moment. And then he just turns to you all. Let us go.
Can I give you a hug?
I'd prefer not.
Can I give you a pat on the back?
Sure.
I give him a little reassuring pat on the back.
And
And then
he's
one pat on the head.
Oh.
And I quickly retract my arm.
Yeah, he just starts to walk. He doesn't turn back.
Lucas,
Yes.
I forgot about something. I also get a +2 all the time now on my attack rolls because of my aura of hate.
Oh shit.
What?
My Oathbreaker, it's one of my Oathbreaker skills. So now I get an aura of hate. I get a +2 to all my attack rolls,
Jeez.
Paladins,
All right.
man.
and which is added into the formula. I added it in there, so it's
All right.
so I have a +3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get ready for everyone else around you to die as I buff everything to keep up with you.
God.
Anyways, you guys move along following Kristoff back into the forest where you see effigies start to appear on the road again.
Oh, you.
You see Kristoff takes you along a few different forks and paths, some that seem to make no sense. And eventually you make it to the clearing. As you do, you notice many of those skeleton knights on horseback await. And their numbers surprise you. You see at least a dozen. They are lined up facing the direction of which you are coming. You see more scouting the tree lines on either side of the clearing, and Kristoff quickly pushes you all back. I was not expecting this.
Not
They are
ideal.
they are looking for us. We can go along the side, but we must distract the riders.
Hmm.
And who is holding the Book of the Undead now?
It's in the bag
think
of
it's in-
holding, so it's with me.
Bag of holding? It's with you.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think how
Riley.
best to distract them.
Riley has
Huh?
the anchor. Riley has the anchor, and I have the book.
Yeah, I have the anchor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, distraction. What's a good distraction? I
Don't
don't
you
have
have-
any fireworks left.
Don't you have a screaming bell?
But if I leave it here, I won't get it back.
If we don't leave, we die to the knights. Unless you can think of something else, I think it would be a pretty good distraction.
Oh. I take it out and pet it. Hey. Too bad we don't got any more animals to sacrifice.
I know it hasn't been a day.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put the hourglass down. Like, not flipped yet. And then, as soon as we're like, I guess, 30 feet away and ready to run away from it, I'll use the mage hand to flip it over.
Okay. That sounds good. Which way are you going, left or right along the clearing? Because I assume you're not going through the clearing, but along the forest again.
Yeah. Hmm.
Left or right?
Which... left, I guess.
Okay. You go left. You guys move 30 feet away, and you use the mage hand to turn the hourglass.
Yep.
Give me stealth checks.
We'll get you a new one.
I hope so. I don't even remember where I got it.
Aw.
Stealth checks from everyone.
14?
I can add a 5 to
Oh.
that. I can add a 5. I can add a 5. Add a 5, Riley.
I could also cast Pass Without a Trace if you
Yeah,
want.
yeah, let's do that.
If you have the spell slots for it, yeah.
It doesn't take a spell slot.
Oh,
It's
great.
just a once a day thing I can do.
Okay, plus 10. Are you adding that 5 to the 10 at all?
If needed.
It's up to
Oh, so
you.
we'll get plus 10.
Well, I can use it. Yeah. We'll add that to the 10 if that's the lowest roll we have.
Okay. So you guys go along the left here. You set off this hourglass. You see the horseback riders in the clearing starts to take off towards it. And as you're moving around the left, you see 3 undead knights on horses. One of them starts to move towards the hourglass. The other 2 are hovering around looking. And you manage to sneak by them unspotted. As you guys get past them, you see you are in front of the vile-smelling swampland beyond. Scampering creatures continue to inhabit it and lurk nearby. As you continue with your stealth, you see you pass nearby sets of ponds of dark green water. Give me a perception check. You can see the water here has risen, and
Well.
the ponds stretch a good part of the walking path with a center path of solid land in between them. Then,
Yes.
the pond on the right, you see within the depths of it something shifting, waiting for you to take a few steps closer to its edge. You know that going between the ponds won't work to avoid this, and you find that you'll need to step into the pond on the left.
Alright, I'll stop everyone and point to the one on the left. We'll go through there.
But I don't... Why not there? And I point to the not water growth section.
There's something. I can see it faintly.
Ugh,
Yes.
let's get out of here.
It's best we avoid it.
So we're going through the water? Okay. And you see Alessandre starts going through the left pond immediately.
The middle
And
part.
you all follow suit?
Yeah. The middle would still get us caught, I think. It's way too close to whatever's in there.
Alright, well, I guess we'll hope that nothing's in the left one.
We'll deal with that
You guys
when it comes to it.
You guys go through the pond on the left, and you come out on the other side, covered in algae, but are otherwise unharmed. Green and covered in yucky water still.
I feel like being a screaming hourglass, but I'm being really strong right now as I kick the gunk out of my boots.
Okay. You guys make it past the water side and continue ahead, now looming in the direction of the end of the swamp and the door leading back to the other side of the old North Warden Gate. And now, as you get past the damp swamp and into some grassland, you approach the door.
Wait, wouldn't we be going to that passage I have the key for?
That's the door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying we were going to like the gate that we locked off.
No. There was a door through, and then
Yeah.
you have the trap door to get like past this part.
Okay.
That you know will be coming up as well. But you have the door here. Do you want to open it?
Sure. I'm gonna listen to the door first.
Okay, give me a perception check.
6.
Can I help with that?
Sure.
14 plus 5.
Plus 5.
Yeah, I'll add one of my 5s to that.
Okay. Roll off.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Oh no.
Oh, dear. 17.
Okay. You hear something. You hear someone on the other side of the door, and you get a faint whiff of something that smells a little rancid.
Oh dear. They're waiting for us on the other side.
What's waiting for us?
Something that smells really bad. Maybe one of those people trying to feed us. Who knows?
Those are back in the city, though.
Then I
We're
don't know.
long past those. I mean, do we have an alternative? As far as I know, this is the only way out.
We don't have an alternative, but we should be prepared. It's this or nothing. No.
But if we open the door and then somebody chuck something in there, like I shoot a gun or I don't know, Ranagon stab with halberd or something.
I could be at ready, but remember, I'm also still carrying this woman, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah. There's that.
Probably in a bag at this point.
Suppose I should have gave you stealth with disadvantage, but we're past that.
Well, I suppose it would be a chokehold, but
Well, if you can smell them through the door, they're pretty close, so we can just. I guess I'll just shoot. As soon as you open, I'll just shoot into the darkness.
Okay.
It's gonna be really loud, though. Actually, if somebody has something else, I'm just saying that if someone's lurking on the other side of the door, we should just immediately like throw a bomb in there or something. Too bad I gave Lucky my last firework. Damn it! I'm gonna have to ask for that back.
I mean, I could shoot like a ray of frost or something in there and it would be silent, but it's not gonna do like a lot.
It would slow it down, actually, right? That makes them slow.
Yeah. Want me to do that?
I suppose that's
Alright,
our best
yeah.
shot. Yes.
Open the door with a ray of frost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A 12. Okay. You open it, Ray. You shoot a ray of frost, and you miss your target.
God damn it.
You all see a man with a large crossbow points it at who opened the door? I guess that person's face. We'll say Riley opened the door.
Alright, cool.
See, he is scruffed with wild black hair and a long beard. He is missing an ear, a hand, and is covered in scars. He smells extremely dirty. He is wearing an old hunter's um, uniform with fiend flesh on it.
Who
And
the
he
fuck
stares
are
at you
you?
with crazy eyes. I've been watching you.
Okay.
What did you get from the city? These creatures been fiending for something real strong.
We got some takeout.
Take out.
Yeah.
Give Boromir a piece, just a wee piece.
What's your name?
Boromir, what's your name?
I don't feel like telling you.
I'll hand it over, or you get an arrow to your face.
Sure. And I'm going to see, I don't have shit anymore. I'm gonna reach in my bag as if to take something out. And then I'm gonna take my harmonica and throw it at his face, I guess.
Your harmonica?
I don't have anything to throw anymore. I'm just gonna try and smack him in the face.
Okay. Give me a roll to
I
hit.
have a bunch of keys. I mean, I don't think I carry any my gun or anything in my bag. So, and I don't want to throw diamonds at him. Wait, I have the bottle of stanky weeds and herbs. I want to throw it at his face.
Okay, give me a roll to hit.
Like, should I just do like a dexterity roll?
Yeah, D20 plus your dex.
Okay. 8.
Oh my god.
Okay, he goes flying over his head.
Well, your turn.
Don't you try that again. I
Goes
can
to
be
the top of
very
his lungs.
peaceful. Just need something from you. You found something out there, didn't you?
We don't know who you are. How are you going to be asking us for things? I think you should
I'm
walk
Boromir.
away.
I've got nothing since they put me over this wall. Nothing. Just a
That's not our
piece. I
fault.
need something. Do you know how long I've been out here?
You'll take
The
anything?
hunters, they just let me go. They left me here on the other side of the wall.
Okay, alright, I'll have something for you. I'm gonna
What?
reach in my bag again. And I'm gonna take out my harmonica and throw it at his face.
He's just gonna throw something else. Okay. All right, give me a roll to hit.
22.
All right, you hit him in the face and it knocks him off guard. He drops the crossbow a little bit. What do you want to do next?
He drops the crossbow?
He just lowers it a little bit so it's not in your face. He like recoils back from the harmonica, hitting me in the face.
Oh dear.
I'll cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
He makes a wisdom saving throw.
He actually passes.
Damn it, well he
He's-
takes 6 damage.
Okay, 6 damage. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, guys!
I'll take a stab
I'll-
at it. I'm gonna stab him.
I'll Ray of Frost again. Really badly.
This is all happening in a door
Oh my
frame.
god. Yeah. You guys move into the room a little bit as he's caught off guard. You stab him with one hand holding the woman and the other hand holding the halberd, and like strike him in the leg so he kind of falls over. Still alive, but he looks up. Why did you do that for?
Oh my god, you just were throwing waving your crossbow in my face! Why'd you do that? My god, you don't know what we just fucking went through.
You don't know what I've been through.
Yeah, and I don't fucking care! And I'm gonna walk over him and grab my harmonica.
Don't leave me here.
Alright guys, let's just go.
Yep.
You guys just start walking past him.
Oh wait,
And he
did my bottle of stanky weeds break?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Does anybody have anything to carry? They said, Van, you make
I
potions all the time. You
suppose
have an
I
extra
would
potion
have
bottle?
some spare bottles for you, yes.
That's fair.
All right, I've lost too many items today. My beautiful hourglass.
You pick that up and you guys start walking away. You hear Boromir calling down the hallway. You've done something bad. You smell of it.
Can't believe you just called us stinky. I say to Kristoff, can you believe this?
Quite a interesting fellow.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
As you guys go down, you hear it echoing off the chamber. Oblivion, brought upon us by fools. Fools! And with that message, you guys walk away.
I can't wait to get out of this place.
What a little weirdo. I like him.
Well, I guess compared to everything else, besides the friends we've made along the way, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. No, I take that back. Fuck that guy.
You guys move down the tunnel away from Boromir here and to the door on the other side. And as you do, you move out across the grasslands onto the other side of the old wall. You find it is nice and quiet out here as you go forward. And you find that you make it quickly to the trap door that will lead you to the North Warden stronghold. You take the path, moving through the trap door and the hallway beyond. And excuse me one sec. I am going to change the music from creepy to pleasant.
Yay!
Yay!
Pleasant.
Okay.
It's been so long.
We're all like, yay! Hobbs just like, okay.
No.
The hell? Okay. My notes just scared the shit out of me.
Oh,
Oh?
It like wouldn't. I couldn't scroll down. I was like, wait, is this where the note is? For the rest of the session.
oh my god.
But I don't know. It was just glitched. It was really weird. This is not the version of this I expected. Anyways, you guys get onto the other side of the hall, and you move yourself up into the stronghold, where you find it is fairly empty, with a few hunters taking some time off. You see the man who originally gave you an unfriendly greeting, named Egom, looks up and stands to attention. Welcome back. Have you done what you needed to?
Hell yeah, we did! We fucking lived! And we did the other stuff, because that two-toned hair bitch is not living. Hey! Yeah, Sumi's in the other side of the room, but I still raise my hand to do an air high five.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that just got really
I
loud.
know.
Like, I know we're gonna shout it loud, but you didn't have to do
Wow.
that so loudly.
Yeah, this is
You probably
not the
thought you had to see the
right version. Wow, technical my fault.
Technical my fault.
Bot problems, what's new?
All right.
Love it.
You see Egom comes over and gives you the high five, and you find the rest of the hunters are perk up and listen. You made it through the city of the dead and survived to tell the tale. Truly impressive. I will let Triss know you have returned. Who is this child with you?
It's a friend we made. Someone that helped us a lot throughout the entire city.
Just a
We
regular
owe him
child
our
that was.
lives.
Yeah, just a regular child that was lost.
He is
Or
very
that.
mature for his age.
You see Egom stares at him for a second, and then you see his hand slips close to his dagger on his belt.
I'm gonna take a
No.
step in front of Kristoff in between.
I'm also gonna stand in front of Krista.
There are vampires from elsewhere who may have proven they can coexist, but I am wary of those that tread the lands of the valley.
Look, this regular child, just as regular children do, helped saved everyone on this continent's ass. So you can be wary, but just keep it to your fucking self.
Give me a perception check.
God damn!
Oh wait, sorry, 15. I can't do math.
18.
While Riley's busy making sure Egom doesn't do anything stupid, Ranagon Ray, you see that Kristoff is moving up a step. His face has gotten a bit colder, and he continues to move forward up slowly as Kristoff speaks. You are one of the kids.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh no.
One
What?
of those that saw me fall from the wall and offered little help. One of those that taunted me to go higher, called me scared, weak. You see, Egom takes a step back and trips up a bit on the chair behind him. Now he looks scared. That was so long ago. We thought that kid, we thought you were dead. I never meant for that to happen. See, Kristoff moves up a step, and he looks to the door in the window, sees it's night out, and so he chooses to walk towards the door instead. And as he speaks, as he does, you are forgiven. But do not forget, we can all be monsters. You see, Kristoff just opens up the door and walks out of the room.
See, he's so cool. That's why we had to bring him back. Also, I gave you a high five, but I'm officially revoking it. But still, we're celebrating because we won. But I don't know, this weird moment. I'm gonna leave too.
You take it all back.
Do you have
Yeah.
do you happen to have a spare jail cell by any chance?
Not for you.
Yes.
This
We
woman.
need to put this woman down, please.
See, Egom's really nervous.
As in down in the cell, not. Do not kill her yet.
As in, I need to put her down. I'm tired.
All right. You see, Egom straightens himself up, grabs onto her, and starts to carry her. Your friends are at the campsite outside. Please feel free to join them.
Okay.
Thank you.
And he walks off, looking very nervous now. All right. You guys head outside then to find that Timon, Lucky, and all of your other friends you've brought here are waiting for you around a large bonfire. They are eating food and look like they've been doing some work around the gates. You see that repairs have gone into order to fix its destruction, and many other hunters now sit gathered here chatting with your friends. But Timon sees you, gets up, and quickly runs over. You are back! Timon has been worried so much, but you are okay.
I want to go running towards Timon in equal measure and give him a big hug.
No.
Hugs you super tight. How was it?
Oh, you know.
Well, it was not fun.
Timon
I
did not miss out.
almost didn't make it in one piece.
Oh,
Literally.
surely not you, Ranagon.
Rhea,
Yes.
oh my god, that's me. Riley made friends with a big city.
That's true. I made friends with the city. I got accosted by people with weird faces that were trying to feed me Slav food. There was a really creepy baby and a really cool, not child, but not really a child. Hey, meet Kristoff. This is Timon, one of the good people I was mentioning, the good things in the wide world.
Hello, Timon. You see Timon gets really excited. Hello. You look very cool.
I love Timon.
And Timon and Kristoff start talking while Lucky comes over. Hey, you made it back. I'm a bit surprised, but I'm glad to see you.
You should be. It was
Wow.
not an easy
There-
task.
The encourage. I was gonna make a joke of that. That's the encouragement and support I've come to know and expect from you as a teacher. But
That is
that's
true.
actually, but that's actually a little better than before, since you're actually glad to see me. But missed you
Shit.
too, Lucky.
He gives you a pat on the back.
I give him a pat on the back as well, I guess.
Yeah.
You're still in one piece. It's good.
Yep.
You see many of your other allies get up and come to check on you. And you speak about the journey and what has happened. You see some of the hunters come up with plates of food, and you find yourself ravenous. You sit, talk, and enjoy some food. You see Kristoff starts to meet some of your other friends, and eventually Trish comes out from the work site near the wall and to your side. It is nice to see you have returned. Have you stopped the people you were looking for?
Yep. 2 are dead and 1's in your cellar. Who, Ranagon here, my friend. I think you'll want to speak with her when she's awake, right?
Yes. I think it's for the best.
I see. That is good. Did you find the object?
We did.
Yep.
Obsidian's anchor. Fantastic. May I inspect it?
Of course.
Can I insight check this?
I also insight check.
I like
Sure.
the hunters. I trust them. I'm not gonna.
I can't. I'm trying to remember what Dragon Mom told me to do, though. I think I have to keep it.
I rolled shit. Yeah, that's a 5. Just ignore
19.
me.
All right, Riley. You do sense some sort of motive here, but at the same time, you have this weird feeling that it is okay to let her see it.
Do I? Okay. This weird feeling. I think
Mhm.
I've experienced enough of these weird feelings that are like not normally mine. Can I like roll to see if I'm starting to catch on a little bit?
Give me an
But-
Arcana check.
Nope. All right.
Okay.
Well, oblivious. I'll take
With
that.
it inside, it just feels in tune with your motives.
Okay. I'll take out the anchor and hold it out. Not directly give it to her, but
Okay.
still just holding out.
All right. You bring it up. You see Trish push her hands upon it and runs over her hands over the markings, which now appear dull. The magic within it has become incredibly weak. Right, well, there you are. Fantastic job to you all. Please rest now for as long as you need.
I could go for a rest, yeah.
For us, we must focus on rebuilding, but you go along your way. I do insist you keep in touch whenever you do head out, so that we may be of aid to your cause in the future, as this agency you are fighting is no doubt a foe to us all.
That's true. Even though we stopped him here, the rest of them are still around. Thank you, appreciate it.
Absolutely. Please let me know if you need anything, and good night.
Nice.
See, Triss walks away, leaving you to converse with your friends more. Is there anything you'd like to say here before you go to bed?
Question.
Yes.
Can I, if I use the cloak to go into the ethereal plane, can I like bring stuff with me? Like, could I bring?
I was thinking the same thing.
Could I bring the book with me to Maggie?
In the ethereal plane?
Yeah, right. That's where my cloak takes me. Right?
That is a good question. I'd say you might have to try to see. How it works.
Hmm.
Is it something you want to try now?
Yeah. Also, other question.
Yeah.
Is David here too?
Oh yes, he
Was
is.
our friend? Okay, cool. You didn't mention him, and I was like, oh my god, where did he go?
Yeah, he could definitely come over and like, hey.
Hi. I was just curious. You didn't mention him.
Yeah, I imagine you probably catch up with him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other NPCs here.
There's a lot of NPCs.
All encompassing. Everyone that you left when you left is here when you return.
Awesome. Thank you. Just wanted to
Yeah.
clear that up. All
Glad
right.
to see you're all right. Can't remember his voice off something right now.
I don't remember it either.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Well, let's play
I'm
it out.
glad
Sure.
you're all right too.
How'd it go?
Well, I mean, it went well enough that we got what we needed and killed Avelina and are alive. So I think it went pretty well.
It's good. I'm glad to have you back.
Did anything happen here while we were gone? Has everything been all right?
Yeah, everything's been all right. We've just been working on the rebuilding project, taking out some of the horrors that were still in the surrounding lands. We're going to have to make a further venture out to see if anything has made to the nearby towns. There have been notices that there has been sightings of undead and fiends more than usual. So we're going to have our work cut out for us.
Sounds like it.
Where are you off to after this?
I have no idea right now. I don't know what the plan is after this.
Well, let me know where you end up. Maybe I
Yes,
can
I
see
will.
if I can accompany you.
I would like that.
This whole plan was to see each other again to get here. I hate to throw away the hunter's work, but it seems you're on a more important task.
I think that would be good to have you come along.
It sounds great. See, for some reason, he winks at you and he walks away.
Perfect.
And you hear Umbra asking Riley the same kind of question. What is the plan after this, Riley? Where are we going?
I guess next stop, start Hemlock.
You see Lucky appears on your other side.
We gotta find your man, right?
We do, indeed. However, if we go in the order of operations of the New Dawn's plan, they did plan to attack the port cities.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I think that does provide some urgency to stop them. And then Timon appears out of nowhere too, next
Hey,
to you.
guys.
Actually, I got a letter. Vin, I think this came for you.
Oh,
Riley is not allowed to have alone time with Umbra.
I know, I'm waiting, man.
Everybody's just popping up around them.
Everyone pops up. Then Timon brings you a letter. You see it is from the Smiths. In it, you see the letter details that they have done some research on the Larsons in the time that they have had when they received this letter. It says they have detected a facility on the islands that may be worth investigating, which you know may play a part in the plans against the port cities as well. They have provided a range of longitude and latitude where the facility is perceived to be in the island of Red Harbor. In addition, the Smiths have said they have prepared some supplies for you and your friends in Marston if you can make a return visit. And all of this ends with a "we love you and hope to see you soon."
Oh, I'm glad to hear they are all right. But yes, they have information. We should head to the port cities. Yeah, we even have a coordinate we can go to. A facility, apparently, of New Dawns. Yes, we
Alright,
still
yeah.
have a lot of work ahead of us.
I guess that's a good next step.
But first, we should visit my family. Apparently, they have something to give us. Supplies.
I love gifts from your family. I hope they give me 4 fireworks.
They may
Time to
be
restart.
able. They may be able to give you a screaming hourglass again.
I hope for that too.
We could work on that while we are there.
That would be really nice.
Another Lawson facility, too.
Indeed.
I suppose we should search and see what we can dig up. We've stopped their access to elsewhere for now, and one of their strongest assets now gone. Maybe now we can see if we can bring them down and stop the war.
They will not be happy about Evelina.
Maybe they'll finally start taking us seriously then.
Maybe. I hope they do. Well, now that we have our cause, we can rest.
Yes, let's. All right, you guys want to head off to some rooms that you've been given?
Yeah, wait, what are our sleeping arrangements? I'm assuming they didn't just keep the rooms open for us while we left.
You have some rooms that you can get, or you could sleep in the caravan. Because it is still
Actually,
here.
there's a third option too.
A tiny hut.
Oh
Is
my
it a
God.
tiny hut?
It is a tiny
I'm
hut.
tired.
On the floor.
The tiny
I
hut.
I don't know. I
Tired of
could kind of
sleeping in
go.
the tiny hut.
Yeah, I could kind of go for a bed, even if I'm assuming they're just like cots here. But
It's sleeping on the floor.
I just want a hot shower.
I don't know if they have hot showers here. Oh wait, I want to ask about something. I look around for a hunter.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Do you
What's
know a
up?
dude named Baromir?
Boromir?
Boromir?
Boromir, yes.
Boromir? He smells like
Yes.
shit, and he kind of accosted us on our way back.
He's still alive?
All
Very
right, yeah,
much
I
so.
kind of
Yeah.
guessed there would be that that reaction. Barely.
Yeah, that guy was in my squad for a bit. He had some mental issues. He was taken off duty because he had an inability to follow orders because of that, and then he decided to go to the other side of the wall to live there. I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm surprised he's still alive.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say had mental issues. Have. Well, yeah,
As
he's still there, I guess. So, cool.
Well, where did you see him?
You know, when we said that we went going through the door, I thought that was like towards the tunnel to get to this trapdoor. So I don't actually know.
Oh, so you went through the tunnel where the old gate is, that secret tunnel?
Oh, okay, so that's where he was.
Oh, he's probably living in there. He probably kept an old key. All right. Well, thanks for reporting it. Maybe we can see if we can get him out of there.
And like,
Hate
we're
for the
gonna
poor
come
bastard
get
to
you.
die.
Okay, I was gonna like as in like we're gonna come get you some medical aid help, or like
Yeah.
we're driving you deeper into the depths of
No, I
hell.
think we'll bring him back and see if we can help him. I'd hate to let someone die out there, especially a former hunter.
Yeah, he made it sound like he had been ditched there.
No. Oh God. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, you guys gather your stuff to get ready for bed. Take some warm
Oh.
showers.
Mm.
Rhea,
Yeah.
as you
hi.
as you get into a room in a pleasant space there, what would you like to do?
Well, I was gonna grab Ben just so that I had like
Yeah,
I do have the
someone
book
to
too.
supervise. Yeah.
sounds
Plus
good.
you have the book.
Mm.
Okay.
So
Sorry, you go.
yes. So how are you going to use this book?
Well, I'm not gonna use it.
Okay.
I was just gonna hold it and put on the cloak and see if I could give it to Maggie's spirit.
Okay. So you put on the cloak of the ethereal and you go into the other plane. The
I
book
think this
does
wants us to
not
be- Oh.
follow you fully. You see the book as a spectral image on the other side.
Is Maggie there?
You find Maggie. Well, I think we've determined it's kind of like a voice out, a very slight like figure out in the ethereal somewhere, a little lost.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a perception check.
16.
Okay, you hear a faint voice. Hello?
Maggie? Is that you?
Yes.
Hello?
Rhea?
Yes.
Hello?
We have the book. But,
Okay. Does it say anything about like a spell to bring me back to my body or anything?
well, I do not know if we can read it. I know that the living cannot use it. So we are unsure if, we should even open it. I have a spectral version of it with me. Apparently.
I
Oh,
sense it,
sneaky.
but it still feels far away. Ray, you must try. You must try.
Read
And
it.
you hear her voice just fades away.
Oh, Maggie? Okay, I'll come back to the normal world.
Okay.
So, let it go.
Maggie seems to be getting farther.
Mm.
She said I need to try to read it. To see if there is anything that could get her body back.
That could be dangerous. You know the
I
living
know.
cannot use it.
I know we cannot use it, but does that include reading it? I do not know. Magic instructions are never very clear.
You really never are. It's quite annoying, is it not? Well,
Really think we should try to find someone that's really good at books like that?
Us,
Hello! It's not me.
can you read?
Yes.
Amazing. Would you like to read a book?
Oh, is it story time?
Well, no.
Oh. What do you want me to read then?
Would you be able to look through this book and see if there is any way to get Maggie's body back?
Sure. Who's Maggie again?
my sister.
Oh, sorry.
It is all right. You have been through quite a lot. I'll put the book on the floor for him again.
I
How can he
suppose I can
read?
look. You see, Patches comes out and starts nibbling on the book.
No. I'll hold him.
I think Patches senses the strong magic from this book as well.
Probably.
I suppose I can look it over then.
Very carefully, but yes.
Can you give me some time? It has been a little while since I've read.
I'm surprised you can't even do it, considering you don't have eyes, but of course.
It's very surprising indeed.
Indeed.
He starts moving his hand over the words like Braille.
I
No,
guess we'll just sit there with him.
Mhm.
Okay, I am going to put you guys on a cliffhanger as Lars reads over the book. Ranagon, you go and take a shower. Are you going to head to bed?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Riley, you heading to bed?
Not quite. So, do we each have like our own rooms?
Yes.
All right. When I get there, I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Okay.
Water.
Yep, the special water.
Special water. Yeah.
And I guess that if the I guess I pass out.
Riley, you do not pass out.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Wait.
Instead, you go nowhere. You sit there in the room waiting for something to happen.
I drink for the right flask, right?
And while everyone else is in a state of peace, Riley, that moment for you becomes a little bit tainted. You find yourself in a state of hearing a voice around you, all around you. It is the voice of Holofren. Well done, Riley. I am finally proud of you.
Wow. Rude.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard those words before.
You have set me free.
What?
What?
Finally, the seal that has kept me from this world has been taken away, and I can truly exist.
You're welcome.
Riley, the thoughts of what you have heard and been through suddenly come into focus. Kristoff saying that Ascidian had locked a great horror away before he too disappeared.
Cool.
The anchor being taken after Holofren told you that you must ensure it was removed from the city, or else she would take away all of your powers. The city being friendly to you, helping you escape, and even driving off some of the creatures that aimed to attack you. It was all in order to complete this task. In the darkness of your mind, you see the physical form of Holofren appear. At first a dragon, but then it shifts into an eldritch type of being that seems to wear multiple faces on top of its own. An unexplainable phenomenon of ghastly proportions. As it gazes at you with what seems like a legion of dead faces stolen from those whom you've never known, Holofren speaks again from it. Blessed be. We shall dominate this world. How lucky you are now to be in my hands. Those that will shape this world like its creator has. My power unto you shall become greater, for your works are true. Riley, you feel yourself become even stronger as you gain another level instantly in Warlock.
Warlock?
Yes.
Is that gonna count toward my cap though? Because
No.
Okay.
That's your question right now?
Sorry, yeah.
Quick question, Halifred. Is that gonna count towards my level cap, or are we good?
Oh shit, though.
Halifren speaks up again. You shall remain quiet on this matter, as the portals we have shared become whole. You think of the places you've been to access a connection to Halifren, the one in the school, the one created in the dungeon above Sermont, knowing there could be more and not truly knowing what they can do now.
I'm assuming I'm being compulsed to not talk about this, right?
Yes,
Is there any way I can try to fight this?
you might be able to. She speaks again. Continue your journey to stop these heathens that wish to access elsewhere and awaken the old gods. They must never do such a thing. Soon, we will end them together.
This is not. This is a lot. I knew I was selling my soul, but this is a lot fucking worse than I anticipated.
Don't worry. This world will soon be ours, Riley Cinders. And that is where we'll end our session.
Fuck.
I was gonna ask, can it be ours in a benevolent god from afar sort of way? Well, shit.
Remember when I told you there would be multiple BBEGs, big bad evil guys?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Welcome to phase 2.
Great. The mortal ones were already pretty bad.
Fine.
This is fine.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, indeed.
Well,
Yeah, before it was you're compulsed to follow my will. It's well, we have the same goals, so it's not bad. I have a feeling that's gonna change.
yeah.
Now you need to know why she so desperately wanted to stop them from getting to elsewhere.
Well, I guess I have my wish. The city is still with me.
Ah,
I was
There you
wondering
go.
why she wasn't getting a hit.
being the
Fuck.
positive.
There you go.
Well,
The mid-season twist, just like our last campaign.
shit. Is that really? Is that?
You guys have all gained a level, with the exception of Riley, who has gained 2.
Okay, I was about to say I need. I want that fucking stat gain.
You will be a level above, unless things go wrong with your connection with Holofriend, and then you would end up a level below.
Damn.
Nice.
This is blackmail.
I mean,
Amazing.
amazing indeed. I have a theory, but I don't
Is
know.
it a game theory?
I don't know. Because from the description, right? Is it really Holofriend? Or is someone pretending to be Holofriend?
How much do you know about Holofriend, also Jelena, also many other names, maybe?
Anyways,
Anyway.
This is fine.
this is fine. We're